Hey loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikita. If you are new here, I'm so happy to have you, especially since we are kicking off our Christmas 2025 decorating series here on my channel. So we're starting off in the dining room. As you can see, I have it all cleared out. I want to start out by framing out the dining room here with some garland. Now I'm going in with these super strong man hooks from Amazon, okay? Christmas really starts with that strong foundation because we don't need anything falling. It holds up to 13 pounds and it comes in an 8-pack. And I just created this one simple little swag. Length is perfect because this is a very high traffic area. I am loving this garland so much. I also wanted to layer in these beautiful crystal-like picks. Now I got mine from Hobby Lobby. They also sell them at Walmart now, and I just took them apart. The base of this is like wired, so I just kind of wrap that around the garland and just basically layered that in all throughout, and it just added such a beautiful dainty touch. The garland framing out the dining room gave it such a whimsical touch. We are creating our own little Hallmark movie, okay? Now on to styling this sideboard area that really sets as a backdrop here in the dining area. I am going ahead and adding these new sconces. Now, they're really not new. I've had them for months, and a fun fact, I was actually going to return these, but I passed like the 30 days. I'm glad I held off for Christmas though. These look so beautiful. I'm really loving the symmetry that this brought. So next up, this beautiful statement arrangement that I put together. Oh my goodness, I am so excited for this. It's giving me all of those earthy natural vibes with that elegant touch of Christmas here. I've used a total of 3 Norfolk Real Touch pine stems from Kirkland's. They're super long and I had to bend the bottoms of them. And then I popped in some curly stems from Hobby Lobby. That's from their spring collection. And I adorned that arrangement with some ornaments and a silver bell with a thin velvet red ribbon. Off to the opposite side, I am adding in these beautiful silver reindeer. I love these so much. The light hits them so beautifully, and the silver pairs well with our light fixture and legs of our chairs in this room. And I also went in with these neutral wooden trees that I've had for years now, and I love this little scene that it made. The color palette really makes a connection with the arrangement, and I love how simplistic this is, yet gives a super festive holiday touch. I'm adding some short tapered candles to these wall sconces, and I did burn the tips of the wicks there. I add a little tape at the bottom so that they can stay in place. And I don't plan on burning these, however, I like that little bit of a worn look, and I love how this came out. I also added some lights to that arrangement as well. Moving on to styling our dining table, I really want to make a statement here. I am using a garland, once again, the same garland that we used earlier to frame out the dining area, cedar garland, right in the middle, kind of as a runner. And then I am adding in some fairy twinkle lights. Of course, we got to add some lights, y'all. It is Christmas, and the lights really make it the most magical season. So anywhere you can add some lights, I definitely recommend. Next, I'm layering in these pillar candles. These are so gorgeous. I picked these up from Hobby Lobby, as I mentioned in my Christmas decor haul, but I love the chunkiness of it. They make a statement, but they're so minimal yet so stunning just on their own. And I love these. I don't have to worry about any flames. They're remote control and they do flicker, which is really nice. Now to set the table, I am going in with these simple plates that we actually use all year round. These are from Crate and Barrel years ago. And because I'm going in with a simple plate, I knew I wanted a dinner napkin that would be more detailed. So I really love the detail on these. They're neutral, they're perfect. Each napkin is a little different once I folded them. And then I'm popping in a red velvet bow. Now, here's my attempt to try to show you how I do that. I make a loop, I wrap around the other side of the ribbon, I twist the back, and then pull that second loop through. You want to make sure that you're holding everything down as you do this. And then once you pull that through, it really becomes adjustable. You can now adjust it to how you like it, but it's really simple. I hope that you do give this a try if you have trouble with bows. And if you're hosting, keep in mind that you can go ahead and tie your ribbon around the napkin and then create your bow. But I am just going to be placing this right on top the napkin. And y'all, I borrowed my son's crafting scissors. But at the ends, I'm just holding the ribbon together and cutting up as an angle just for an intentional look. This year I picked up some new flatware. I love the brass on this. It is going to correlate with the wine glasses that you'll see here in just a moment. But how gorgeous is this, y'all? Please, 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 if you do anything else, pick a good napkin, get you some flatware. It makes all the difference. Now to complete this table setting, here are these beautiful wine glasses. I love the hammered glass look on this. And again, that gold really correlates with our flatware. It's so beautiful. And all in all, I love how everything came out.